Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And his opponents. First, weighing in at 385 pounds, the United States Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each.
Oh my God!
And from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
What an unbelievable presence. Corey, how do you go undefeated for 15 years?
What helps when you're 7'4" and 500 pounds.
Yeah, when you are Andre the Giant, you do whatever you want, whenever you want.
From Braun Strowman to the Big Show to the Great Khali, none of them quite possess the aura of Andre the Giant.
Batten down the hatches.
And their partner, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, The Big Show!
A surefire Hall of Famer. There is no doubt about it. One of the all-time greats, The Big Show. Look at the size of him.
Big Show more agile than we've seen him in years, and more dominant.
Byron, ever since Strowman's arrival in WWE, I think we all knew that he was a dangerous man, but I don't think anybody truly realized what he was capable of until his rivalry with Roman Reigns.
Oh, I'd agree, Michael. And to say that Strowman opened a lot of eyes during that rivalry would be a gross understatement, especially when you look at what he did to Reigns while inside an ambulance.
And with a handicap match like this, things are bound to get out of hand.
Guys, we absolutely have to elaborate more on Strowman in the ambulance. Remember, not only did Strowman brutally assault Reigns to put him in the ambulance, he followed it up by literally tipping the ambulance
Inside of it. And you know what? It's a miracle that Reigns didn't suffer career-ending injuries that night.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
You gotta believe this one's over. Boom! He's looked Superman punch. Good night.
But he's got to capitalize now. Things just went from bad to worse for Andre the Giant.
That was clever, Byron.
Boom! Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Just launched.
Ooh, what impact.
Doesn't tear the features clean off your face.
It's Andre the Giant on the defensive now. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he...
Superman punch!
Here's his chance.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
tackle.
A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history...
What's Roman Reigns putting together here? Drop kick!
Oh, great height. I'm not sure how much he has left. Things just went from bad to worse for Andre the Giant.
That was clever, Byron.
Tell me what Andre the Giant can do here to improve his chances.
Here he goes. Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time, or one man is in the ring and the team members are on the ring apron, similar to the traditional tag team contest.
Handicap matches are some of the most unpredictable matches in sports entertainment. The great Andre the Giant.
We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Byron, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down? And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
Setting up for a neck breaker. He's going for it all. Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series, but to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed you can surprise Reigns in the middle of a match, like when he plucked Roman out of a spear and into an F5 to beat the big dog in the main event of WrestleMania 34.
Straight right. Good night.
We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a superstar must be ready for no matter what side of the numbers game they're on.
No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're match, can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if you're a superstar who's outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things. A beating could stop and never end depending on how the odds shake out.
That's very true, Michael. With that being said, though, just because a superstar is on the side that has the numbers advantage, history's also shown us that it's important.
Roman Superman punch! Good night!
Can he finish the job?
Looking for the finish.
Throughout WWE's more than 54 years. I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out.
Just power out.
Nailed it. That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman in Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks the WWE ring is their yard.
Look, I'll never dismiss the power, determination, and ability of Roman Reigns. I've been in the Roman
Superman punch!
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018. And guys, I can't help but wonder how different the WWE landscape would be if that firing actually stuck. Here we go a second time.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
On the topic of Strowman's temporary firing, I can think of more than a few superstars who wished it stuck. Kane and The Bar immediately come to mind, considering what he did to them at the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania.
We've seen this before.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here. As we all know by now, matches like this can get out of hand in the blink of an eye.
Elbow! Arm drag. Not sure how much more Strowman can take.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
This is all but over.
Lands this, and he is done.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Uh-oh.
Superman punch! Good night!
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman.
Beautiful technique.
I don't remember the last time I saw...
And Roman Reigns makes the cover.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster.
Well, Roman Reigns may have it. Is he done?
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw, and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or WWE superstars, because Braun Strowman just wants to tear people apart. There aren't many individuals who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they are in traditional singles matchups.
Oh, we saw a Superman punch! Can't waste any time here.
A clubbing blow. Oh, that should end it.
Strowman here. Oh, look at Strowman with an elevated triangle here.
Can he finish him off here?
Yeah, that's about as dangerous as it gets.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
That should do it.
Big Show is beaten down in a big way right now.
This could very well be the beginning of the end for him here in this handicap match.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Uh-oh. Neck breaker.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, what impact.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh.
We have seen Superman punch. Good night.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Harsh impact. This one is over.
And Roman Reigns makes the cover. And the shoulders come up. How? How? Big move coming. Wait for it. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Oh, my Lord. Strike right. Good night.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Looking at it a second time. Superman punch!
Here's his moment, Michael. Things just went from bad to worse for Andre the Giant.
That was clever, but... And Roman Reigns makes the cover. Broken up, and the match continues.
Batista! What a spear from the animal! This one's over, guys!
There's a pin now. And he breaks up the count. Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
Superman punch! Are we really going to to see Andre lose here?
And into a quick cover is Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
An absolutely inspiring, brutal, and epic matchup. Let's take another look at what made that handicap match one of the best ever.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Oh, this is so exciting! The Hounds of Justice are back!
You are looking at perhaps WWE's most dominant faction ever. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns, three workhorses that run this industry.
In one night, at Money in the Bank 2016, all of these men were WWE champion.
The Lunatic, the Big Dog, and the Architect reunited.
Here we go again, 3-on-3 action underway now.
The former powerlifting and NCAA football standout Big E has come a long way in sports entertainment.
Really, Saxton? I wouldn't consider wearing a unicorn horn on my head and pouring sugary cereal in the mouths of strangers as making an indelible mark in the annals of WWE. Just implying such a thing is absurd.
Maybe you should try it.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Seth Rollins. Six-man. Caught a super kick.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Seth Rollins coming in. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Incredible.
The situation just got real bad for Kofi Kingston.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Nailed it.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams, like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Right in the face.
Destroyed.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex. Here's his moment, Michael.
Dean Ambrose was on a great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive. His shoulders are down. The pin's broken up. Too quick for him there. The Money in the Bank contract has provided some of the most thrilling championship moments in sports entertainment history. Just watch Dean Ambrose at 2016's Money in the Bank on the WWE Network and you'll see what I mean.
The WWE Universe became unglued when Dean Ambrose cashed in the Money in the Bank contract that he won earlier that night. Ambrose dropped his former Shield member Seth Rollins with dirty deeds and became the new WWE.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Trivia time, guys. What do The Rock and Xavier Woods have in common? Give up? The answer is they have both served as hosts of WrestleMania.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Here we
Superman punch! Good night! But he's got to capitalize now. Things just went from bad to worse for Xavier Woods. Of course, New Day hosted WrestleMania 33 in Orlando, as Michael mentioned, and The Rock did the same for WrestleMania 27. If you ask me, that's some pretty impressive company to be in.
Yeah, definitely impressive. I'd agree with that. It's also likely the last time.
Harsh impact.
Can he finish the job?
Things just went from bad to worse for Xavier Woods.
powerbomb.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle in May of 2017, the WWE come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex. Woods looks to be in some serious trouble here.
Okay, this time has to do it.
Ambrose, yes! This one is over.
That could do it.
Let's look at this one more time, Cole. Xavier Woods is one of the most interesting WWE superstars today. Woods was a championship contender in NXT before forming a tag team on the main roster with R-Truth. Then, Xavier's career skyrocketed thanks to the power of positivity.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on neckbreaker.
Together with Kofi Kingston and Big E, Xavier formed one of the most successful trios in sports entertainment, the New Day. Thanks to their Budio cereal, the group thrived in the tag team division with victories over the primetime players, the Lucha Dragons, Anderson and Gallows, the legendary Dudley Boys. In fact, they're the longest reigning tag team champions of all time at 483 days.
As multi-time tag team champions, the New Day defended their titles under the Freebird rule, which states any two of the three members can defend their championship. And don't let Xavier's fun fool you. Woods has a PhD and can screw you inside that ring.
Ooh, what impact. Stationary position, turns around.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And Xavier Woods too quick that time.
Roman Reigns is absolutely on fire right now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Seth Rollins is feeling it right now.
Gentlemen, the Money in the Bank contract has had many cash-ins over the years, but has there ever been one as memorable as Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 31?
I can't think of a grander stage to capitalize on than WrestleMania. It was certainly a shock to the landscape of the WWE.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Recalling that shock of Seth's WrestleMania cash-in, it surprised the WWE Universe, but ultimately disrupted a highly anticipated championship match between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns.
Yeah, it turned into a triple threat against two weakened competitors, and being the opportunist he is, Seth Rollins took full advantage and ended WrestleMania 31.
And now one more time.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. There it is. Oh, man, Big E is in serious trouble now.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray...
He's got the shoulders down.
What a six-man tag match.